Managed to seem to like the excitement that came from over the top excitement. Oh hey, you didn't have on your legs. I didn't notice. Remember last time we left off where she forgot to equip her legs and gain +3 to height, +6 to dexterity. Yay! Now she needs legs to run. She looks really same size even without legs. This is almost the truth. I really didn't, because you're a good person, Hisao. A good person wouldn't see the legs. A good person would just see her for who she is. Remember Shallow Hal, where Jack Black and the other chick, I forgot her name, they were dating. The other chick weighed about 7 bajillion pounds, and Jack Black saw her inner beauty, and she was hot, but still slightly annoying, but she was hot. That's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing her inner beauty. We can't see her insides. Well, you may see her insides later on, from the back perspective, in the rear position, but we can't see him yet, because we need to focus more on who Emmy is as a person. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm not trying to be suave or anything, you know, mind you. Somehow I think Emmy would get offended by that. Oh, instead she sticks her tongue out at me and chucks a pillow at my head. Ass! She's really a fan of the ass, you know. She called... Oh, this is foreshadowing. Foreshadowing, because I've read the comments you guys spoiled at me. We may or may not do it backwards style, if you want to call it that. She called the nurse an asshole. She's called me an ass. Shit's going down. I hear music. Is that a plane? Sounds like a twin-engine plane. I deftly catch the pillow and take careful aiming before throwing. Emmy laughs and rolls to one side, dodging my shot. The shifting of her shirt distracted me enough, so the next thrown pillow hits me right between the eyes. You're staring at her boobies, aren't you? Oof! Hey! I retaliate. Of course, I mean, I'm not gonna... She's a girl, but I'm not gonna let her off easy. I'm gonna fucking grab the little wrinkled pillow and slap her over the face with it. I have to do it. And once I've retaliated, twice, well, a war was bound to break out sooner or later. And really, where Emmy appears to have far better aim than me, well, it's just a matter of time before I have to resort to a suicidal charge. Oh, hey, gotcha! Be careful where you put your hands. You don't want to be accused of something you didn't do. You're just having fun. Eep! Bam! Wham! Smack! Biff! Old cartoon styles. And once the charge was accomplished, well, of course, I'd have to wrestle the pillow away from her and proceed to do terrible, terrible things in which she may not appreciate, and the church will definitely frown upon, and my mother would not even come close to thinking I would do these things. I'm still talking about pillow fighting. I'm not talking about dirty things. I'm talking about just beating a woman with a pillow. God, you people. God. And with that kind of struggle, of course, we wind up in this sort of position. How did this happen? What did you... How did... You didn't... How'd she fucking get her hair in pigtails? Wait a second. Did you struggle her so hard so her hair magically got put into pigtails? This blows my mind. This blows my mind. You're a miracle. You are magical with the hands. You magically tied her hair. Oh god, it's gonna happen. So I found myself staring down at her from a position atop her. She's grinning, eyes sparkling with amusement, maybe a little sweaty now from our tussle. Her chest is heaving up and down, sucking in air. A small bit of my brain that is not currently enraptured by the sight and smell of her observes that she must be so a little ill, because her stamina is not what it should be. We stay that way for a while, breathing into each other, checking each other's pulse. I put my hand atop her chest, and I feel her heart beat. And she puts her hand in my pants, and I say, whoa! I'm not ready to commit to this kind of act, this kind of sensation. It's not who I am, Emmy. You know, I like you. But for you to go down that fast, it would ruin the romance. It would ruin our potential relationship. And I want to be able to be there with you, but we have to take it slow. I'm not sure how long, because everything seems to go fuzzy. Everything that isn't her, anyway. Her eyes meet mine, and deep inside them I almost catch a glimpse of fear, longing, hope? Emmy? A cough suddenly convulses her, and I'm starting, almost stumbling in my haste to get off, so I apologize for everything. Sorry, I was choking you. I don't know CPR. I didn't mean to crush your pelvis. Oh god, my mighty penis crushed your pelvis. I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have. It's fine. She gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder. So, what brings you here? So you're mounting her, if you will, and you're having a casual conversation. Not bad, Hisao. Not bad. I'll take note. You're a lot better with Emmy than you were with Hanako. You were all shy and, you know, you were influenced by her a lot, so you were very quiet and non-social. Now, boom, you just tackle the chick to the floor and I want things. Give me these things. And you magically tied her hair in braids. You're a goddamn genius. She's still breathing hard and causes her voice to shake slightly. Well, before I was so rudely assaulted by pillows, I came here to see how you were doing. Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am! This earns me another shove, and I very nearly fall off her bed. Emmy's eyes sparkle again, and I wonder how I haven't noticed how attractive they are before. Consumed with worry, were you? Her tone is mocking, haughty, and, well, teasing, and downright not funny. She throws her arm across her forehead dramatically, grin still apparent from underneath. Couldn't bear the thought of me lying deathly ill. Ah, doth how protest my wasteland. As we both recover from our brief wrestling match, Emmy appears to fall back on teasing me. Well, I wouldn't say consumed with worry, but if I didn't show up this morning, like a total wuss. Emmy pouts, crossing her arms and petulantly sticking her lower lip out. It's not my fault. Nurse wouldn't allow it. Sure you wouldn't. I completely believe you. Yeah, right? And I get Playboy for the articles. Yeah. God. Oh, that's a really mean face, sorry. Emmy sticks her tongue out again. You're such a jerk, Hisao. Yeah? If I'm a jerk, then why are you going to be jerking it later? Oh, Hanako! Because, instead of saying burn, I said Hanako. Oh, come on! Too soon? Come on. So that was your day then, eh? Did you enjoy slacking off? Did you enjoy slacking off? Not really. The phone woke me up pretty early on. Well, maybe you should have put it on silent after the first phone call. The phone? Yeah, the captain on the team called me to make sure I was doing okay. Well, you seem like you're doing fine with a nice grin. You actually look like this. Oh my god, is this just me? But does her nose and mouth and her eyes kind of make her look like Frosty the Snowman? Okay, maybe I'm just fucking weird, but I'm now. God damn, I'm gonna be in a relationship with Frosty. With the hot and sexual relationship we're gonna have, he may melt. And my parents. What? Also, let me know I was okay to skip practice. Well, of course you're dying. That's fine. Good. At least she wasn't alone all day. Someone checked up on her. Although I can't help but think that should have been me. Why? You were just contemplating before even knocking. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. He really keeps an eye on you, huh? Emmy shrugs. It's his job. Part of being a captain means you know where your team members. I still guess it was nice of you to call, though. Yep, sure was. Emmy yawns and shimmies down to a more comfortable position. So, how was your day? Kind of uneventful, went to class, bumped into Lily, tried to make me feel bad. She said she was wondering how you were doing, but she doesn't really mean it because she's a bit floosy like that. Everything was good. I went ahead and ran by myself, talked to the nurse about how you were doing. Everything usual. Wow. I meander through the day's events, none of which are particularly engrossing. As I'm distracted by an arm finding its way across my waist. Whoa. It seems that Emmy fell asleep while I was talking, so I drew up her blanket to cover us. Whoa. She's well over on her side. Now one leg is thrown over my legs. No, you got one stump is thrown over, whatever. Effectively trapping me. Hey. Seems a shame to wake her, but I have things to do. Gently shake her, but responsibility tightens her arm's grip on me and sighs a little. My resistance to this position crumbles rather quickly. The feeling of her body breathing steadily is both calming and incredibly stimulating at the same time. My breathing cannot decide if it wants to relax or speed up. Relaxation wins, and I find myself putting an arm around Emmy. I think I'm in love. The words slip out and hang in the air unnoticed. At least I hope they've got unnoticed, because fuck, if I said that out loud, those are the 3 words you don't want to say unless you are fucking damn sure. Let me just be a lesson to you internet goers, okay? I love and you. Don't say those unless you know for fucking sure, because to a guy, you may say, I love you, and it may be like, it may not mean the world. But from what I've learned, you say it to a girl, this is your life right now. It's open, and it's a shell, and it's an open shell, and you can accomplish a lot of things. After you say those words, yeah, it's gone. The shell closed. You are trapped efficiently, so you better make sure you mean it. When you meet someone that you like, you better be damn sure. Otherwise, that shell's gonna chop off your penis too. Emmy whimpers weakly through her dream, and her grip suddenly tightens again. For the first time since I've known her, I see tears running down Emmy's face. Feels like my heart is about to break. I instinctively tighten my own grip and stroke her hair with I hope a soothing manner. You're like a brute, like, ugh, this is good for you, Emmy, this is good for me. Yeah, you're not doing this well, Hisao. You gotta be calm, passionate, gentle. Emmy, I'm gonna stroke your hair, and it's gonna put you to sleep. Let those tears fall down your cheek and onto my chest, and I'll carry the burden for you. Words of comfort, meaningless in this situation, spring to mind. Maybe I should wake her. Are you supposed to wake people having nightmares? I can't for the life of me remember. No, it's bad. No, sleepwalking, you wake. No, sleepwalking, no wake. Nightmares, you wake. I gotta write this down. Decision is taken from me as Emmy suddenly jerks awake with a cry. Dad! Is This is more I think I want to hear without her knowing. I quickly sit upright and gently shake her shoulders to her. Hey, are you okay? What a silly question. Of course she's not fucking okay. She's crying in her sleep. Huh? What? Hisao? She shakes her head as to clear and quickly wipes her eyes. You had a nightmare, I think, and I was sleeping with you. Oh, God, what happened? I didn't mean to sleep with you. Oh, God. Emmy shudders again and glances up a little cautiously, as if unsure whether or not she's actually up. Yeah, I guess so. You won't talk about it? Huh? A speedy internal debate seems to be going on in her head, which resolves itself with a shrug. Nah, I don't really remember much of it. I'm pretty sure she's lying to me, but somehow I don't think I should press the issue. Yeah, don't press it. Emmy shudders again and turns towards me, looking a little sheepish. Sorry for falling asleep on you like that. I keep my voice as soothing as I can. Hey, don't worry, babe. You've been ill. I understand. Yeah, I guess that's the cold medicine just makes me a little drowsy. I guess so, babe. It's okay, babe. Emmy does not strike me as the sort of person who would fall asleep at the drop of a hat. Rin, maybe, but Emmy, no. She's far too energetic. She has too much passion, too much excitement. Emmy gives a half smile at my response, then she just kind of backs into her old self. Well, prepare yourself for tomorrow morning, Hisao. We have running. Well, have to go twice as hard and make up for today. But I went running this morning. No excuse. Fine. I'll be ready for you. Meh. Emmy nods, satisfied. Good. I take this as my cue to exit, so I do a little bow and gracefully back out of the room. Well, I better get going, especially if I want to, get enough sleep for tomorrow. I hop off the bed and head for the door. Hey, Hisao. I pivotally kneel on my heel and face Emmy. Pivotally kneel on your heel? What the hell are you, some Shakespearean writer? I doth pivotally heel on my kneel and attune to her liking. And face her. She opens her mouth to say something. And then another first, I see her falter slightly. She closes her mouth and opens it again. Thanks. For dropping by, I mean. You're kind of the first visitor I've ever had who wasn't Rin. Now, that's surprising. I figured Emmy had people dropping by all the time, coming up, they're sexing her up and then leaving. She's that kind of person, at least she was to me, and I don't know. Maybe she's a bit of a floozy, but I can't tell at this point. She probably isn't. But I thought the nurse would maybe stop by for a little, playing a little doctor at night. I don't like that. She's certainly popular enough, or so I thought. Always talking to people in the hallways. Emmy hesitates again. And thanks for staying around after I A look of pain fits across her face. You know, it helped. She brightens back up and waves cheerily at me. See you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll see you later, buddy. I mean, girl. I'll see you later, girl. Just about to exit the door when something makes me turn around again. Hey, Emmy. Anytime you need to talk, just, let me know, okay? I think we're pretty cool, and I like you, Emmy. So, if you just want to talk, you got my number. Or you can just come knock on my door. Just get a leg up on things. Just be ahead of the competition. I'm there for you. Emmy seems taken back by this offer. Her grin gets even wider. Sure thing, Hisao. See you in the morning. I exit Emmy's room with my head in a whirl. Should I have even left? Was she really okay? Once around, I march back down the hallway, open the door, and tell her, by God, Emmy, I fucking love her. Tell her I love her. Tell her I think she's beautiful. Tell her I think that I'll be there when she needs me. I want to stay with her, to hold her close as she falls back to sleep. How many nights has she woken up like that? I want to find nobody's there. I want to be the person that she can be with when this happens. It's a silly thought, I know. We don't even know each other that well. Or, I mean, at least do we? The whole idea, while exhilarating, also makes me feel worry. Worry perhaps that I've overstepped my bounds. Maybe I'm not the right person for this. Now that I add to my troubles, it seems as if Emmy herself has already had an interest in someone else. Chat captain of hers who seems so interested in her own well-being. True, I've only seen the two together a few times. That doesn't change the fact that they seem better suited to one another. She likes to run. I'm more trying not to die when I run. He likes to run. Not okay with this. There's really nothing to be done about that, unless I get the Wu-Tang Clan involved. I need to take my mind off this whole situation. Clear my head. I've got homework to do. Maybe that'll distract me. Probably not. Definitely not. Katawa Shoujo, Katawa Shoujo, do, Katawa Shoujo, bum bum bum, Katawa Shoujo. Where's the music? Where's the cool music? Cool music is in here. And they lied to me again.